Good morning, students. I welcome you for the chemistry class. In the previous video, we have studied about the synthetic fibers, polyester, acrylic, properties and its uses. Today, in this video, we'll study about plastics. The word plastics come from the Greek word plastikos, that means to form. Plastic is made from petroleum and natural gas. Plastics can be easily molded into any shape and sizes. Hence, plastic is also defined as a material that can be heated and molded into any shape after cooling. For example, polythene bag. So, what we use? So, it can be molded. So, plastics can be recycled, reused, colored, melted, rolled into sheets, or made into wires. Some of the plastic have linear arrangement while some has cross-linked. Means the arrangement of the units will differ in plastic. So some are linear and some are cross-linked. Two types of plastics are thermoplastics, thermosetting plastics. Thermoplastics. Thermoplastics is a plastics which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily. Hence, there is no chemical change. When you add boiling water to any of your plastic bottles, you can say it gets deformed. So, they are thermoplastics. For example, polythene, polytetrafluoroethylene, polystyrene, polyvinyl chloride. The short form is PVC. So these are used for manufacturing toys, combs, car grills and various types of containers. Thermosetting plastic. There are some plastics which once it is molded, it cannot be softened by heating again and again. So once it is set, it is set. You cannot remold it. So these are called thermosetting plastics. For example, bakelite, melamine. Bakelite, it's a poor conductor of heat and electricity. So it is used to make electrical switches, handles of various utensils. Melamine, it's used for making floor tiles and kitchenwares, fabrics which resist fires. Like fireman uses a jacket, so that jacket has this melamine because it's a fireproof. It doesn't catches fire. So these are the examples. So these are bakelite where it is used to make handles, and these are like switchboards. So these are melamine. You can see melamine utensils, the cookwares, whereas this fireman jackets they do have melamine coating. It's fireproof, and this is melamine floor tiles. Difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastics. Thermoplastic is formed by additional polymerization and it has a linear arrangement. It softens on heating and stiffens on cooling. It can be remolded. It is usually soft, weak and less brittle. It can be reclaimed from waste. It is soluble in organic solvents. Thermosetting. It is formed by condensation, polymerization. It has cross-linked arrangement. It does not soften on heating, cannot be remolded, usually hard, strong and more brittle. It cannot be reclaimed from wastes. It is insoluble in organic solvents. Coming to properties of plastic, it is light in weight, very strong, durable, it does not rust, it is easy to handle, it is reusable and lower in price, it is non-reactive, so they are poor conductors of heat and electricity. So because of all these advantages, plastic is being used more. No, you don't. You can list n number of plastics which we use. So we are more addicted to plastics actually. So because of all this, this characteristics, advantages. Coming to its uses, it is used to make bottles, plastic toys, and used for packing many goods like you have to make containers, and it is used in healthcare industries like to pack tablets, syringes, gloves, threads, which is used to stitch, and cookwares, the microwave oven cookwares, and Teflon. Teflon, it's used for non-stick coating on cookwares because oil and water doesn't stick. A material that decomposes from natural process is called biodegradable, whereas the materials which cannot be easily decomposed by natural process is called non-biodegradable. So plastics comes under non-biodegradable. Environmental effects on plastics. Plastics take several years to decompose. It is not environmental friendly. It causes pollution. Burning of this plastic will releases a poisonous gases which in turn causes air pollution, and it releases, it's burning a synthetic, it's quite slow and it does not completely burn also. So it does not undergo complete conversion, so there is always incomplete thing and releasing all incomplete products, so that's how it causes all hazards. What problems can be caused by overusage of plastics? So, overusage results in environmental pollution, health hazards because it is non biodegradable, take thousands of years to degrade, creating environmental pollution. So, when it is burnt, it releases HCl gas. This gets combined with the moisture so that they form HCl acid, which is very toxic and causes many problems. Recycling of plastic is very costly, even though we do have biodegradable plastics, which was developed by scientists. Still, we are using the same old plastic. Why? Because this process is highly costly and it is not used on a large scale. So these are the pictures where cows in India die from consuming this plastic absorbed by human activities. So how we are degrading our planet Earth. So plastic in an animal gut can prevent food digestion and can lead to very slow and painful death. Okay, a plastic bag can take thousands of years to break down, and when an animal die and decays after injecting plastic, this plastic is then freed back into the marine environment to carry on killing other wildlife. So entire biosphere has been affected over here. So what it basically causes entanglement, choking, ingestion, which leads to poisoning and starvation. Steps to save environment from plastic waste. So being a citizens, so what measures we have to take to conserve this, like we have to conserve the available natural resources and we have to take care of our planet earth. So these are the 5 R's which is being followed. First is refuse. We have to refuse, use another alternate things like you can take cotton bags or you can take jute bags. We have to refuse first. We should say no to plastics. Then reduce. Anyway, it has already been synthesized. So we can reduce the usage of plastic. Then reuse, so we can reuse the containers, like when we get bottles or something like the plastic bottles, we can reuse it again and again. And repurpose anything, we can use it as a repurpose. Now art and craft is there where you can search 5 minutes craft and all, they use many plastic items, they will create a fountain, so you can use all this. And this plastic bottles is used in construction of buildings and all, so we have to repurpose that. Instead of spoiling our environment, we can repurpose that. And recycle, so whichever the thermoplastics are there, we can soften them and we can use it in a give a different shape and use it for a different purpose. So we have to use this 5 hours. There's an assignment for you. Explain why plastic containers are favored for storing food. Make a list of items, that is plastic, that can be recycled. Just have a look in your home and find out the plastic items and identify which plastic items which can be recycled. Thank you. We'll discuss about the textual question in the next video. Until then, thank you. Have a nice day.